Hey guys, welcome to the first ever video on my gameplay channel, NWTB Gameplay. Like it says in the title, and as you guys have probably heard before, this channel is primarily going to be for things like Wi-Fi battles and random gameplay and things like that, and I really wanted to start uploading on here. I can't thank you guys enough for already having 5,000 subscribers plus before I even uploaded my first video, so that's amazing, so thank you very much. So I figured, let's kick off with a fun little video, a fun Wi-Fi battle I had a little while back during one of my battle streams with the one and only, you guys probably know him, TheKingNappy. If you don't know him, he is a PokeTuber. He does a ton of, well, not as many Wi-Fi battles anymore, but he does Let's Plays of Pokemon, hacks, and a bunch of cool stuff like that. Good dude, funny guy. Go check him out. His link will be in the description. And this was a fun little battle. I was very surprised with the outcome. I just realized my cursor's on the screen, and I apologize for that. Or maybe you didn't see it. I don't know. Regardless, this was a fun battle, and I was surprised with the outcome. I will admit that this battle, there was a lot of luck and little hacks on my side. So we've talked about doing a rematch sometime in the future, maybe when things aren't as broken. So with that being said, let's hop into the first Wi-Fi battle on this channel. So, like I said, this is one of my live streams. This was before I bred a lot more stuff to use, and I only had about 7 or 8. So he leads with that Pharaoh, and I lead with my Zoroark, who is disguised as Grimmjow, so he probably wasn't expecting this flamethrower to come in and just wreck his lead. O-code very nicely, a nice clean lead destroyer. So Pharaoh Thorn goes down, lose some of my HP because I am life orbed, sends out Thickums, and I'm like, that's a little bit interesting to go for a grass type when I just spam the hell out of Flamethrower like a champion. This is his Mega. He goes for Mega Venusaur, looking absolutely fabulous with that beautiful hashtag face flower. So Mega evolves. I still got the speed, so I hit it with the Flamethrower just to see what I can do. Doesn't do that much because Venusaur is pretty freaking bulky. So lose some more HP because of that. He tries to seed me. Hack number 1, the Leech Seed misses, so I'm like, you know what? He went for a Leech Seed. He might go for that again. I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot. I'm going to get greedy. So now we've got the Life Orb Nasty Plot combo. We've got the Life Nasty. We got the Nasty Life. We've got the Nasty Orb going on. So he seeds me. I'm like, nah, NBD. I'm still at over half, and I know I've got the speed on him. So Life Orb Nasty Plot Flamethrower. I'm like, maybe this can do it. Maybe this will be it. Not quite. Still, like I said, bulky as hell. So he hits me with an energy ball, and I'm like, oh crap. Well, there goes fake Grimmjow, there goes Zoroark. Illusion wears off, but I'm like, you know what? For a Zoroark lead, you did your job. You did a good job leading off. You took out 1.5, one of which was a Mega. So out comes Shaq, which is my old Alakazam. I'll have a new one within the next few videos. You'll see. The Alakazam's decent. It's good in its offense, but it has absolutely no defense, so it can't take a hit. But he is Sash, which helps me out a lot in the final round. So he sends out his Azumarill, and I figured it was choice. It was going to go for something that could probably murder me. I wanted to save my Alakazam for later. Hits me with the Aqua Jet because I figured, well, if he's going to hit me with something water, I'm going to go for something I am okay with losing, and I've kind of grown tired of using Aegislash, honestly. The more I use it, the more I use other stuff. I'm just like, you know, I'm not a fan of it. I hit it with the Sacred Sword, not really thinking because I'm still learning the typing for fairies. So I'm like, I don't know what's going to be good here. So again, my Aegislash was more or less like of a semi-sacrifice with some defense, so I can just kind of see what I can do. Basically, my guinea pig was out scouting. Go for the King Shield, and here's that Talonflame, which used to be the bane of my existence, because before I actually started breeding, I only had about 7 or 8 Pokemon to use in total, so I couldn't really vary up teams, and I had absolutely nothing to counter Talonflame, at least not the Gale Wing Talonflame. That priority Brave Bird always just swept me. So I saw this thing and thought, instant horror, I'm going to die. I'm going to play defense and use King Shield, and he took huge advantage of that and got in 2 Swords Dances, so I'm like, oh crap, we have a double Swords Dance Talonflame out. Let me see if I can get some damage. I hit it with a Shadow Sneak, thinking maybe I could chip a little bit. Takes out almost half, and I was really surprised with how much that got. Again, I know Aegislash is pretty good with the physical offense, especially if you trade it right, so I guess I shouldn't have been too surprised, but considering that 1 real turn of attack and it's already under half, I was like, you know what? Considering he was my sacrifice, I'm feeling pretty good about that. So, go for Shaq. Since I didn't really see the Brave Bird, I'm like, maybe I can outspeed it. Withdraws the Talonflame, knowing the speed, I'm assuming. Sends out Excadrill. Here comes that Diggy Smalls. Hit it with the Psychic, just because I'm like, you know what? Even if he switches out, Psychic is still pretty safe. Even if it's not very effective, the special attack and stab is pretty insane. So I risk it, go for the Focus Blast, and I rain hell on this thing like it ain't nobody's business, no. Down he goes. Freaking Monster Blast. It's either Focus Mist or Monster Blast, because if you can land that thing, it's going to be a good day. Back out comes the Azumarill, so I'm like, nope, still saving, still saving, still saving. Shaq, you can come back out later. I sent out the Greninja thinking, maybe he can take something. Hack number 2, which pretty much won me the game, was that Play Rough miss. Had he hit me, this game would have been his. Hit it with the Grass Knot, goes for the Play Rough, and I'm like, yep, this thing is not going to take this hit, but I hit it with a super effective Grass Knot. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So, knowing that he is choiced into something, I actually go for Grimmjow. I go for my Gengar, my Ganger. I'm just joking. I don't know, it's not Gengar. Send Scrub-a-Dub, that Rotom Wash, so I'm like, alright. For whatever reason, I felt the need to lock this thing in. But I hit it with a Thunderbolt, thinking, I don't know, let's see what we can do. Does over half, so I am feeling strong in this fight. I'm getting greedy, hit it with another Thunderbolt. Clean 2-hit, takes out the Scrub-a-Dub, Rotom Wash. Does not get in anything, which is a beautiful thing. Back out with the Talonflame, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can, nope, here comes the Brave Bird. At this point, I thought I was done, because Grimmjow has never been able to take a hit, especially from Double Swords Dance. Barely hangs on, hot diggity. So I'm like, oh man, I'm going to get this Thunderbolt in. Hit it, and down goes the Talonflame. If you can make a Talonflame faint, it's a good day. I was feeling good at that point, because I had never really taken out a Talonflame before. So I'm like, dude, this is looking good. Hits me with the Aqua Jet. I knew that he would get the priority and he would take out Mega Gengar. Grimmjow did not have a chance in that turn, but we still got Shaq. We still got a full health Shaq, and even though his defenses are horrible and it's going to get priority, this thing right here sashed, so I took the hit. He's good to go. He's hanging on for dear life. Hit it with the Psychic. Bugga-da, boo. Playing those mind games. And down goes Bongo. Azumarill faints. And that would be game. So, Nappy, if you're watching, man, good game. We will do a rematch when maybe things work out more, well, maybe less in my favor, and then you feel free to wipe the floor with me and get your redemption. But again, thanks for battling, man. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos on this channel. My friend code will be in the description if you want to add me. I'll be taking a good amount of Wi-Fi battles from here on out. So, with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day, week, month of your life. And as always, happy battles.